Is being a trad wife a bad thing? I'm trying to figure out, like, if the man sitting at home, is he a stay-at-home dad? The men are too spoiled and they are bitch made, and I'm not for it. I'm really not. Even I know it's bitches out here like, well, bitch, you get your money for yourself. I got my money for myself, but I still have to be like, bitch, hold on, because what bill is due? I don't want to work. Apparently, I can't find a man because I am the man. Hey Tim's, it's me, the Tempress. Welcome back to another episode of the Tempress Show, where we check the temperature on life, moods, mess, and temptation. Okay, so let me give you a quick debrief about my week or whatever. All right, yes, this has something to do with my job. Please, y'all gonna have to stick it out just like how I gotta stick it out. Like, I just can't. I tell y'all all the time it's a love-hate relationship or whatever. Mainly it's because of the people, but now it's starting to become the labor. I just feel like I shouldn't be working hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Although the job is so fucking easy, y'all, and then the crazy part about it, I really do love the benefits. Like, I go to work when I want to, and it's like a whole finesse system that's going on. Like, if you don't know how to finesse your job, and then it's not even the fact that I can't move up within the company. Like, I could be sitting on my ass all day, but I tried it before and I didn't like it. So I was like, I'd rather do the manual work or whatever because I don't want no job that I got to take home. Why the fuck are you calling me and emailing me asking me about tomorrow or today? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love the fact that I clock the fuck out and that's that. It just works out for me and my mental and my bills. So, but I don't want to work, y'all. I don't want to work. So let's get into the hot topics. How do y'all feel about being a trad wife? Is being a trad wife a bad thing? Because I just been thinking all week, like, it might not be that bad. Find me a little man, well, a big man, because he gonna have to make a lot of money to maintain the household himself and me. And then eventually I want to start having kids too. So it's like, how many kids do he want? What's the rules that come with being a trad wife? You know what I'm saying? And for the people that don't know what a trad wife is, just a traditional wife. She appreciates the gender roles. Like, she at home, keeping the house together, taking care of the kids, while he at work being the sole financial provider. I want to make my own money, but I also want your money as well. And I think that's where the imbalance. That's where the imbalance is coming from between me and these niggas. And then I be thinking sometimes, like, maybe I'm not raising the bar high enough. Like, I'm still settling. I'm still trying to figure out what I really want from these niggas because I'm like Whoopi Goldberg. I don't want nobody in my house. Like, Bunny. Bunny already a lot. But see, Bunny pull his weight around here. So not I'm talking like I'm housing him. But no, we do. We have a great 50-50 relationship or whatever, because it's like most days he clean. I mean, most days he cook and most days I clean. But I do cook sometime and he do clean sometimes. So it's like we understand each other, but having to recreate this with a whole nother man, it's just, I don't know, y'all. Then so many people getting divorced. Oh, we finna talk about that. But so many people are getting divorced because it's like, damn, I didn't think marriage was what it really is. Like, it's more than having a title. And then most people be like, oh, it's just the same like when we were just boyfriend and girlfriend. No, it's not. So y'all know who I'm gonna talk about. Yeah, my girl Nara Smith. I do like Nara. I don't even know why she kind of get the backlash that she does get or whatever. But she did a podcast on Call Her Daddy podcast. I don't know that girl name. I just actually got introduced to her podcast, but obviously she's well known because this bitch got a lot of fucking followers. But anyway, she was on there saying like how she don't like being called a trad wife. Mind you, I think Nara has like 3 kids now with her husband. Every video she makes is like, my husband said he wanted this today, so I'm cooking it from scratch. The kids have a lot of allergies and stuff, so it's like she make everything from scratch. But yeah, she says she don't like the fact that people call her a trad wife because it makes it seem it devalues what she actually does as far as bringing in money too from her making videos. And she also does interviews and magazines. Like, I don't really necessarily know what she does outside of being a housewife. Even when people talk about being a housewife, like, oh yeah, my husband take care of everything and all the money that I made is just for me and my clothes and the small bills. Like, I get the light bill, the phone bill, the gas bill. I need a situation like that. Take me back. Me and Bunny relationship is perfect or whatever. It's the rent for me. It's the rents, bitch. Then I want me a new car soon. So it's like, and then that's the crazy part too. I'm starting to want things. I don't need a new car, but I want one. Me and Bunny talking about getting us a house. Do we necessarily need a house? It just flows well over here, but I just feel like, Bunny not giving me no dick.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
Far as the, intimacy, like I get to do what I want, he get to do what he wants and stuff like that. But when it come down to the finances and when these niggas not acting right type shit, we depend on each other. Like, bitch, I got you. Even like holidays and stuff, y'all know we always go on trips and stuff together. Like, it's literally like me and Bunny is a pair. And I think that we're starting to lose sight of we not fucking. I think that's exactly why it worked well together. But he need a nigga and I need a nigga too. So I don't know, y'all. Then look, he was cooking the other night and he talking about he made some gravy from scratch, right? It was good as fuck. But he talking about,
That's why I need a man. That's why I need a man.
and I'm like, bitch, I am your man. And that's the problem. Me and Bunny are like so attached. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Like we probably like one time I had to go on a trip or whatever, and Bunny had sent me off in the Uber. Why the fuck this bitch crying? Look, the Uber driver was just like, "Are y'all married?" I'm like, "Child, it's complicated. It's really complicated." But yeah, Nara said that she don't like being called a trade wife because she brings home money just as well as her husband. Just because she does the cooking, that's because she's better at it. But she said he does the cleaning because he's better at it. Speaking of me trying to get taken care of, do y'all know that stay-at-home boyfriends and husbands are at an all-time high? Women are actually bringing home more money than the men. Most men sit at home driving their wife car, dropping her off at work. It's just really giving ghetto. Like, I don't know. I'm not in the business of having to take care of a man, especially when he's able-bodied to get his ass up and go to work. Bitch, you're stronger than me. You're supposed to be more masculine than me. Like, what the fuck is going on here, honestly? I'm trying to figure out, like, if the man sitting at home, is he a stay-at-home dad? Like, does that actually works out better for y'all? Like, let's say your wife has a top executive job and she's making like, let's say about maybe like 250. And then y'all got hella fucking savings and stuff like that. Is that enough money to make you want to not bring in nothing at all? Because if you was at least bringing in another 100 or another 150 or whatever, look how closer you would be to a million. I don't think people thinking like that. I don't know. But are you a stay-at-home dad? And why is the boyfriend staying at home if y'all ain't got no kids? Oh hell no. Nah. See, at that point, because we ain't got no kids, everybody need to work. But when it come down to the kids, then somebody do need to stay at home. Over the last year, jobs held by men decreased by 142,000, while women are increasingly filling jobs in industries like healthcare and social assistance. The real question is, who fought for these fucking rights? You know what I'm saying? Because who wants to work this hard? I just feel like working hard is like for a man. Like even when I'm at work, y'all, and let's say like a heavy situation come through or whatever, and it's like, damn, I need a man to come help me pick this up or whatever. Do y'all know some of the men that walk past me and be like, oh, they wouldn't tell me no or nothing like that, but that's how I take it. Like, I gotta find me another woman to pick this shit up with. The men are too spoiled and they are bitch made, and I'm not for it. I'm really not. Cold cases. Y'all know cold cases are still hot topics. It just went ice. Who fought for women's rights? Like, I still want to have my rights. I still want to have my independency. You know what I'm saying? But I also need a nigga. Like, I don't know. The economy is getting too high. It's too expensive. Gas high, groceries high, everything high. And I just feel like I need a nigga that's making a lot of money, and he's just putting it inside my account. Like, go fill the house up, go do this, and da da da. Make sure you pay this, like, and here go a little money for you on the side. I don't think I'm asking for too much. I don't understand. I don't understand why we out here working this hard. Y'all literally are more physically stronger than us. Like, well, probably not mentally, so I don't know. But that's why I come in as the nurturer. Baby, how was your day? You know what I'm saying? What can I do to make you feel better? So if the woman take care of the whole household and then the man just bring home the money, it really does give like why the grandma and them probably was doing all that fussing and shit back in the day. Because it like also taking care of the kids, you have another grown ass adult that you're taking care of along while they're trying to handle yourself as well. So I get it. It's a little tolling on the emotional side. And see, I miss so much peace being by myself. The economy is going up, like everything expensive. I really just can't afford it no more. I was talking to my cousin the other day, and I had said, "Bitch, what you doing?" She was like, "Now on the way to work." I'm like, "Me too, going to get that money, big check coming in, da da da." And she like, "And period," She was like, I got these kids, and bitch, I'm doing it by myself, like And I'm like, "Bitch, and you got it." And then like maybe about 5 minutes later, I text her again. I said, "You know what? I'm just honestly trying to stay grateful that I do have a job in this economy because I can't be broke. I ain't got nobody to take care of me. But let's talk about it. I need a man." And she was like, "Keisha." She was like, "Bitch, I was trying to stay on the same energy that you was on." She was like, "I need somebody to help me with these fucking bills." And I'm like, "Bitch, like for real." I hate when I go shopping and stuff and I have to really like debate, like, "Oh my God, I want this item." Or I want to go out to eat and be like, "I really want the steak with the lobster tail," but I probably just got to get the lobster tail by itself or get the steak meal. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Because I don't have to make those type of decisions. It needs to be whatever you want, girl. Do you? I got you. Even, I know it's bitches out here like, "Well, bitch, you get your money for yourself." I got my money for myself, but I still have to be like, "Bitch, hold on, because what bill is due?" I don't want to have to think about stuff like that. Stuff that we need for the house, like my car, emergencies. I'm just tired. And so look, I was telling Bunny about me, my cousin. He told my son, "Well, I understand because she got kids and stuff like, bitch, you ain't got no kids. You can go to work." I don't want to work. I feel like this is enough work for real. I'm here. I'm entertaining y'all. I keep myself up because I actually look good as fuck. So it's like, why is that not enough? I have a lot of more skills that I could be doing and, really focusing on. Why I just can't sit at the house and be chill? I want to watch TV. I want to go on a walk to the park right now. Like, I don't know, y'all. Like, right now, I really do feel like I should be getting paid for who I am. I don't get why this fucking now I'm finna start blaming my parents. I'm finna start blaming them because now both of their ass gone. And I'm still stuck trying to figure life out by myself. And that's the problem. Why y'all didn't have no I should have just came from a rich family for real. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I got off topic, y'all. I was trying to tell y'all who actually fought for our rights to work because I think this is very important because I know a lot of people be like, "Man, who fought for these rights?" You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even, it was just more so like me, women wanted to bring in more money and income simply because in case they did have to leave their husbands with the kids and all that other stuff, because a woman not gonna leave their kids behind. We starting to switch that up too because I'm starting to see a lot of successful women. They be like, "Oh yeah, he wanted full custody. He tried to fight me for it in court. He didn't think I was gonna give it up. Now he got the kids." We're gonna start with Miss Susan B. Anthony. She campaigned for equal pay in the workforce. She wanted employment rights after facing on wage discrimination as a teacher. So I'm assuming she felt like the men teachers probably making more than her and stuff like that. But y'all know I come from a small country, so at our school, most of our male teachers they was actually like PE coaches and they coach football, basketball. They did like two jobs in order to have a teaching job. They couldn't just show up and be a coach. So she campaigned for us having equal pay in the workforce. Frances Perkins helped create the minimum wage and standard 40-hour work week that benefited women. That's what I think I really had a problem with. Because it's like, yeah, I get that we need equal pay, but 40 hours is a little insane. Like 32 hours is very manageable. Like, I got 4 days in, 3 days off. I think that's perfect. But 40 hours is a little excessive. I don't know what she was thinking. She must really hated her fucking husband. She was, "I'm trying to get out the house. I don't want to be here with these kids all day." Rose Snyderman organized garment work. I don't even think I wrote this word down right. It says garment workers and led the Women Trade Union lead to demand fair wages and safe work conditions. My paper got wet. I couldn't even read the bottom part. Don't do me, bitch. Don't do me now. But yeah, okay, I get that because men are very aggressive in the workforce. That's another reason why, like, damn, I know I gotta do this hard labor to get the good money. Like, see, that's another thing too. I do get paid good money. So I'm not tripping. I'm not tripping I could be making more. But it also comes with a lot of like, men flirting all day. Like sometimes the women get aggressive. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, bitch. See, I'm drinking the club tail again today because times are hard and the wages are tight. You know what I really aspire to be, y'all? I don't want to be a white woman at all, but I just want to be one of them rich women. I'm gonna leave the color out because black people can do this shit too. We just gotta find the right man. I want to be a rich woman on a boat, drunk. I want to be drunk and smoking my weed. Me and my man taking edibles, shrooms. For I don't want nobody to be surprised when the money come in and we on the drugs. I'm just playing. I'm not gonna do the crack. I might try the cocaine. See, that's what I'm saying. See, I want to be rich like that. So temp check lesson. It's a little small rant I gotta talk about. So I'm doing all of this or whatever, but apparently I'm too aggressive. Apparently I can't find a man because I am the man. So me and Bunny talking the other night or whatever, I'm telling him I'm in my soft girl era, like, I'm finna find me a man, I'm finna get married and leave his ass. He goes straight into, Kay, you don't even know how to shut up. You make niggas feel less than, you make them feel small. You make bitches feel small.
Whoa, calm down, Jamal. Don't pull out the nine.
If a nigga is really big enough to shut me up for real, I'll be like,
Man, I got mind control over Debo. He be like, shut the fuck up. I be quiet, but when he leave, I be talking again.
that what takes me back to I had to write a list down the other day of all the things that I want in my man for real. He's gonna have to be able to put his foot down, but he also gonna have to listen to me. Like even if I run across a man with money, like my husband just got that check, and he wants me to make all the decisions. I am perfectly fine with that. Like, and I don't know if that makes him less of a leader because he's not a decisive person. But if it's like I got the money and I want to spend it on you, so you just tell me what you need and how we gonna fix the house up. Like I'm just here because I'm in love with you. I think that's like where I want to be at. Because I was watching this video on TikTok the other day, and then man, I guess his son was recording him, but the husband was just like, "Let me show y'all the house I built for my wife." And he went through the house, y'all, and it was just like, oh, we just renovated this or whatever because she said she wanted to get the shower. Then she said she wanted a tub with the jets and stuff. When we get to the bedroom, they had like this sitting area and stuff. It was just beautiful. He was like, whatever she wanted, whatever she wants, she get. And that's how my uncle and them used to treat my auntie and them. And it's just like they still wasn't shit either though. They still wasn't shit. Cause there's still some outside kids out there somewhere. So that's another thing too why I'm not gonna be the one to shut the fuck up because what do you mean you got another bitch pregnant? See, I don't think people take cheating seriously. Like it's like, okay, I'm not supposed to be a fucked up person, so I'm gonna accept the kids and accept the situation and accept what you did. But you have to really admit and account for that you wasn't even thinking about me in this moment. You was simply thinking about yourself. Let's say if I was already pregnant and you got another bitch pregnant. You know what? Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Honestly, we probably can end the video right here because I am going to jail.
I'm ready to get the fuck ASAP after this shit.
Do I really want to be a trad wife? Like for real though, because you gotta take a lot of shit from these niggas. Hell nah, reality just kicked in. Because this is all about knowing yourself. I have literally lasted this long. I'm in my 30s, I'm flourishing, I'm who I am, but to give all that up for a nigga and to let him do that shit to me.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I had a reason.
What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
That brought me back to reality. I think that really brought me back to reality for real. Because these niggas don't give a fuck. Even if you got a job and you working hard and stuff like that, they give him ample opportunity to bring another bitch over in your house and be disrespectful.
Do you know you have 30 minutes?
Are you kidding me? And then niggas be like, oh, don't be insecure. Insecure, bitch. Insecure? See, I'm trying to calm down, y'all, because I felt it for real. I felt my blood pressure rising. I'm really trying to calm the fuck down. But insecure, bitch, you brought another bitch in my house. You disrespect what I'm paying my bills and laying my head. Like for real, y'all. I'm getting mad as fuck. I'm starting to get mad as fuck. Like, damn, all men probably not the same. Like, you do have a man who worship the ground that you walk on and this and that, but that still don't stop him from being a man. That still don't stop him from lusting after other bitches. That don't stop him from, trying his luck here and there. It still doesn't cancel out. Like, yes, he probably love you down. He know you take care of him in the house and all the other stuff. He knows that you have all access to him. Okay, I gotta calm down for real because I'm really getting mad. I'm finna get on TikTok and talk some shit about you niggas just so I can feel good about myself. Testimony segment. I am so grateful that I don't have a man. Like for real, like I think I cherish my peace and happiness most over anything else in my life. I don't have to necessarily consider other people's feelings when I make decisions, especially because I'm an impulsive person. Like if something is like I'm decisive too. Now I get a little indecisive sometimes, but most times I know what the fuck I want and what is, how I want it to go. But the economy it's like I don't want a man, but I need a man, and I don't need a man. I just want a man. I didn't really have any temptations for you this week, but I kind of did because I call myself. I don't want to talk about it for real because it didn't work out on my behalf. And honestly, I don't necessarily think that it did or didn't work out on my behalf. I think it's one of the situations where I got to be patient and we just gotta see what happened. So I don't want to speak on it too soon. So we're just gonna skip that. All right, tempo beats. Favorite songs I've been listening to this week. Ha. Hoes be on my dick like ha. I like that song by Cardi B. And honestly, I don't know if I just like it because it's just a hype song and stuff like that. Because y'all know Beyonce just dropped Morning Dew remix. Okay, period. Got Jay-Z on it. They are so freaky. I love that. And Beyonce, you're right. I like me some morning sex too. Like, let's take me back to I want to be married. I want to be like J and B. So I used to date this guy back in college, y'all. And it really gave like power couple status. He had his shit, I had my shit. It was just nice. But see, I had a lot of insecurities and stuff going on back then, so it didn't work out. Cause I used to be on this nigga. I really did used to be very mean to him. I want me some morning dew. Period. Let's play a game asking for a friend. Y'all got the questions? I have the answers. Is it better or worse for someone that you're interested in dating to not have social media? Like they don't have no social media. And I'm gonna be real, that's a little fishy because why don't you have a Facebook? Why don't you have an Instagram at least? Even if you don't post on it and you're just one of those people that watch everything, at least you got one. But see, that also be pissing me off because starting to watch shit on your own time and then you be in other folks' comments or like liking their pictures and stuff like that. And I just feel like this just bring up a lot of insecurities or whatever. But a lot of men who are in relationships, they really be trying to get in my DMs because they can't like my pictures or my videos out loud or on my public page simply because their wives or their girlfriends or whatever are jealous. And I just feel like that's a little fucked up. So it's like I don't think people should be taking social media as seriously or whatever. But I feel like if you ain't got no social media, you're sneaky. Like you're sneaky for real. It's already a nigga sneaky with the social media, but you got a nerve not to have one. I can't even keep up with you. You know this is what this is about. You want to really take it back to the 20th century, right? That's what you want to do. You want me not to know where your fucking whereabouts and what you got going on, and when you out with your niggas or you out with some bitches. What is one thing you feel men get away with more than women? I think sex. Yeah. The judgment of sex. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm grown. Like and I've been fucking since my teenage years. I think a man expected me to only have been with one man when I just fucked you and you knew I had a boyfriend before you, a couple on. And I'm not even gonna be with your ass. I just feel like, you really shouldn't be, oh, that's too many niggas and da 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 da. Bitch, it's too many bitches you done fucked. And that be another thing too. Niggas be insecure. They be thinking like, damn, she got this many bodies and I ain't even had that many bitches because y'all be insecure. And that be the problem too, like how people be raising y'all and training y'all men up to be like, oh yeah, make sure you fuck this many bitches before you settle down. Make sure you do this and da 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 da. Who y'all think getting y'all the pussy? Y'all do be fucking y'all niggas too, but we not talking about that. In what scenario is it okay to sleep with your ex? I guess it's one of the things like we kind of just broke up. So I know you still single. I'm still single. So we probably just still have those sexual urges for each other. Not if he in a relationship or he's married and you're horny. You don't hit up nobody like that. If a man tell me that he's already dating someone else, I'm gonna back off. It is what it is. I don't want to be no side chick. I don't need all that for my sexual pleasures. I know what I can do. You know what I'm saying? I got my own shit. I just feel like if y'all both single and immediately after y'all broke up, because don't let it be you done let him get somebody else and you done got somebody else, because now y'all bringing other people in and that's when the drama and shit start. It's one of the things where y'all kind of just broke up and y'all not sure if y'all want to be back together or not. Is it a deal breaker if your partner is loving and funny but have no ambition? Yes. I would go further, but actually I'm just gonna go ahead and say like, yeah, you funny and you cute and shit, but why you ain't trying to get this money? You know, I literally just told y'all that I don't want to go out here and work hard. I'm gonna get the money. And at some point, I probably will be making more money than my husband. And at some point, he gonna be making more money than me. Just have something that gives about go getting it. If you're not gonna work hard, you need to be working on a motherfucking tech machine or that battery that man was working on in acrimony. But then again, I guess I'm gonna have to foot the bill because she spent all her money on him. And when she left him too, because he wasn't working fast enough. And when he got the money, she wanted him back. That's one of my favorite movies, y'all, because it do be like that. Holding the nigga down for about 15, 20 years just for him to pop off and then go marry another bitch within 3 months.
What? What the fuck?
And then it was the bitch that he had already cheated on her with when they was in high school. This relationship shit is hard as fuck. I just don't want to get fucked up because I simply waited this long. And I don't want to have a baby by the wrong man. I don't want it to be our peaches and cream for 5 to 10 years and then we can't get back. Like we get a divorce. It's just I gotta find like don't even fucking play with me like that. I don't even know what to tell you, you know? I'm ready to turn my player card in. I am done with these niggas. The older I get, the less I like these niggas. I am, no, for real. I am. I'm ready to settle down, y'all. Like, have me a little 1-2. And we live happily ever after. So I don't know, y'all. I think being a Tradwife, it's like it has its benefits, but also being a working woman has its benefits. Also being single has its benefits. I just don't want to fucking work, bitch. I'm just tired of fucking working. And I'm not trying to put it out in the atmosphere or whatever because I know obviously I'm gonna have to work till I damn die. And then another reason too, y'all. See, I forgot to tell y'all. Y'all know they're fighting to have abortions illegal in all 50 states. Bitch, I'm talking about illegal from time of conception. Like, they don't even want you to wait the 6 weeks, 20 weeks, and stuff like that. Like, the next nigga you fuck and he nutting you type shit, you gotta have that baby or you going to jail, bitch. So that's another reason why I think I'm ready to settle down because I don't know how much longer. How much longer? You know what I'm saying? Because I have been practicing abstinence for whatever for the last few months. But I have, needs and shit too. But I don't want to give myself away to just anybody. I want to be in love. I want to be one of those nice caressing moments. Okay. What else I got to talk to y'all about? Nothing. That's it. All right. Thank y'all for checking the temperature with me. I am getting my feelings. I am in my lover girl stage. Hopefully by the next video next week, I've been changed a little bit. But I don't see it happening, y'all. Like, I am in love. Like, and it's so crazy because I don't even have a man. I'm just in love with love right now. Pray for me, y'all. Just pray for me. Because I'm figuring my shit out. What I tell y'all, stop worried about what the fuck I'm doing and start worried about what the fuck you got going on. Be sure to like, comment, share this video. Child, I'm ready to hear y'all comments. This is finna be funny. Share this video, subscribe to the channel.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn button.
And I'll see y'all in the next video. Love y'all.
Let's go! Drop it down low. Drop down, drop it down low. Low, low, low to the ball.